So it's indeed my pleasure to have Tanupriya from Quality Kiosk with us. She is our wonderful interactive speaker with us, and it is really amazing that she'll also be participating in the panel discussion with us. Welcome, Tanu, for this chit chat session that we are doing with all our speakers.
Yeah, thanks, Aditya. Thanks a lot. And it would be a very proud moment for us to be a part of ATA GTR for sure.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Tanu. So, guys, Tanu Priya is a very humble person. I know her since some time, and she is heading the entire insurance quality assurance practice at Quality Kiosk. I guess Quality Kiosk is doing testing for almost every other Indian insurance company. Very big setup that they have. A large team that Tanu leads and heads. She is extremely domain centric. She knows the entire insurance domain and also very strong in the entire technical side. So, but still, may I request Anu to let something know more to our audience? Can you let our audience know a little more, Tanu,
Yes.
about you?
Definitely, Aditya. And what I would like to talk about is more of what we do in the insurance sector. Yes, in life insurance, we are working with almost every life insurance company, and Quality Kiosk is a known name for the automation services that we offer. So rather than just having a quality assurance for the functional testing or the functional part of a software, what we assure is a customer journey. So whenever we talk about a quality assurance and why we are present in most of the LI and GI accounts is majorly because we have a strong experience around automating your complete customer journey. That's one part of it, and also moving it ahead into a lot of learning that comes from the customers that we have been working right from around 2000 we had started our organization, and we have been continuously gathering that data from various clients and various kind of insurance implementations at projects. There are customers who have waterfall models, there are customers who have agile models. The way in which we address automation in both these places is what differentiates us from the competitors. And just to add, we are also working a lot in the Southeast market as well as the Middle East. So that's a kind of global presence that we have. And definitely, I mean, that differentiates us from our competitors for sure. Yeah.
Amazing. I think I am really glad, and we all at ATGT are really glad to have you as a speaker. And the another interesting part is that your topic actually is really amazing. It is really wonderful, guys. Listen to it. It is AI ML in QA slash autonomous QA. So one of the most cutting edge topics that somebody is presenting in our conference, and I would request Tanu to give a little brief about it. Don't go too much in details. We want people to attend your session rather
Sure.
than you speak a lot about it now.
Yeah, so we would be talking rather on the future of testing. So we have come across concepts like agile testing. We have come across concepts like CI/CD in test and CT. We have come across DevOps, DevSecOps. What now we are talking about is something which is kind of an autonomous, self-healing kind of complete automation, which would drive the entire quality assurance automatically without putting too much effort. And there's a lot of data which comes with each one of our experience in different customers, and that data could help us come up with different kinds of strategies with which we can automate the entire process of right from the time a requirement is elicited to the time software goes into production and thereafter the complete journey.
Amazing. I am
Yes.
sure that this would be a great learning for all of us, Tanu. We would look forward for this session. On a side note, I don't want to sound this chit chat more technical. We just want to know a little bit more about you, because I know that you have been in the industry for so long. What keeps you going, and what keeps you motivated to basically excel and keep on learning new things and touching new vistas? So how does that happen, Tanu?
So Aditya, what excites me is creating solutions. So a lot you must come up with new solutions every year.
Yeah.
So what keeps me in QK? In fact, I have been in QK for a long time, just because every second year we come up with a new kind of product. We keep studying the market and keep incorporating it in whatever we are creating as a platform or as a kind of service that we render to the client, which is majorly client centric but more driven by the future technology. So that's what keeps me going.
Very
Yeah.
true. In fact, I would appreciate the way that QK is evolving, and you are right. Actually, the way that you keep on looking at newer solutions and cutting edge stuff to basically beat the market. And I really happy that QK is doing so well in the entire automation industry and testing per se and QA per se. Really amazing. Yeah, and Tanu, a few more things that we need to understand is that uh, to the audience, what is your key passion? What keeps you inspired? Obviously, one is on the other side, which you said that you keep on innovating. That is one. On your
Yeah.
personal side, is there something that keeps you going other than technology?
So what keeps me going? Reading is definitely one thing that I love. I mean, that's a passion. If I pick up a book, I generally do finish it through the night. I can't leave a book,
Oh,
completed within 2 to 3 days. So that's something that keeps me running. Another passion that I definitely run is painting,
wow.
which puts me into a lot of, deep understanding of what are those lines, where do they lead to, what is the final outcome. So generally, I try to connect it with what I'm doing. So
Amazing.
that's
I never knew that you are a painter. So maybe we can actually, if I get a chance, we can have some gallery, some kind of exhibition that maybe we can actually
for
see what you're
sure.
doing. It would be amazing
Definitely,
to, yeah.
Aditya.
And one more
Sure.
question, yeah, good, thanks. And one quick question that I ask almost every other speaker that I have been asking is, which city do you belong to in India, and anything that reminds you, which you would like to share with our audience, any
Yeah,
specialty?
so I'm very proud to say that I belong to Bokaro Steel City, which is a city in Jharkhand.
Wow.
And since it's a steel city, and people keep talking to me, "Gaon ja rahe ho kya?" I keep telling them, "No, it's a city, it's not a gaon." So
Yeah, yeah.
that's what I'm very proud of. And we have been brought up in a culture which was very arranged, very sophisticated. I mean, Bokaro Steel City stands out in
Yes.
Jharkhand.
Yeah,
So
that's
very proud
amazing.
of my
In
city
fact,
for
it's
sure.
really amazing to understand that you're coming from that kind of a city. Amazing city. I've heard so many good things about that city and everybody who is part of that particular city as well. And
Definitely.
I'm really happy that our audience have known little bit more about you, Tanu. Thank you so much for spending time with us. It's
Sure.
been a very small chit chat. Maybe we'll get more chance to speak to you later on. But thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Aditya. Thanks a ton. Yeah.